What's happening, everybody? Bowman with Thrill Breaks. We're ready to get into our 5-case random team break. 5 cases of Bowman goodness. I have 2 cases of hobby in front of me, 1 more behind me, and then 2 cases of HTA to my left. So let's get to opening these 2. We'll go 2 hobby, then we'll do an HTA, and then we'll do another hobby and finish our break on HTA. What's up, Eric? How you doing, pal? Move those down a little bit. Good luck to you as well. Hopefully the break is filled with nice Denzel Clarks and Jorge Barrosas for you, buddy. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that Denzel Clark. Yeah, we'll see if we can get you maybe like an orange Denzel Clark. That would be pretty nice. That'd be pretty nice. I'd be alright with that one for you. There we go. There's our first 2 cases opened up in front of me here. We're going to keep all the cases together, so we'll start from my left. Do that whole case, then do case number 2 on the right, and then we'll go from there. So, kick back, relax, grab yourself a snack and a beverage. We got about 3 hours of Bowman fun ahead of us here. So say hello when you drop into the chat, and let me know who's all hanging out. I hope I have a nice J-Rod in me as well. There for you, Brent. I hope so. We have pulled a couple of them now. Let's get another one. Box number 1. And then also, don't forget that I'll be keeping track of skunks as we go along for that Roderick Arias purple SGC 95 auto. If every team does hit, which I assume that everyone will probably hit, then we will random that off to everyone. Also going to be randomed off to everyone at the end of the break is a rebate. So a $699 rebate going to somebody as well for this break. So on top of the cards, we have some nice prizes to give away at the end. So here we go. Good luck, my friends. Let's get going on Bowman. We got Willie Vasquez for the Rays. Going to go to TJ out of 125. And Gavin Stone out of 499. First auto up. Little refractor auto going to the Dodgers for Dan. 186 out of 499. And Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be out of 299. You go TJ. TJ with both those parallels. That yellow ink coming maybe, possibly? No ink, but we got, ooh, Alec Thomas out of 75. There you go, Eric. That's one thing I forgot about. You have all the Alec Thomas rookies coming your way with the Diamondbacks. That's a nice start for you. 71 of 75. Start that one off up in the mid to kick us off. I forgot all about that. And Willie Finesse, 113 out of 299. Little speckle ink. Yeah, I would. Absolutely. It's crazy how much, like, just his refractor autos are going for. How about a Roderick Arias for the Yankees? There you go, Anthony. The hype is real for Jackson Churio. That's never a good sign. Or it is a good sign, because then that just means you're going to continuously hit throughout the entire break. So Dodgers and the Mets have hit. We just want to make sure I'm keeping track of that as we go along. That just means a big Samuel Munoz is coming up next, Dan. Or Gerbert Vivas, one or the other. I haven't decided yet. Churio Super has not been hit yet, so that one is still out there. I didn't realize that Russell Wilson got hurt, and he still threw 3 touchdowns and left after the 3rd quarter? Really? What'd you hit, Dan? What did you hit? I got to know. How about Brandon Marsh image variation going out to Brent with the Angels? Nice hit, Brent. Orange Shimmer Churio Auto? That a boy? That's awesome, man. Is that as big as that? There's a Cade Marlowe for the Mariners. Is that as big as the Mac Jones Kaboom out of 10 I hit for you last year? And Marco Luciano for the Giants out of 199. 199 there? No, that's 150. You sold that, right? There's an Eric Hernandez out of 150 for the White Sox. And Danny McElvaney. Probably pretty close. You sold that, Mac Jones, right? McElvaney and the Red Sox going to Trout. That one's and the Mariners. Joe McAttack. Yeah, didn't you get like 8.5 PSA 8? Yeah, those thick ones, they tend to struggle sometimes. The good thing is it was still probably a close to a pop 1, because who knows how many of those actually surfaced. Yeah, let's get a little 101 Dallas. I'm on board with you, bud. I'm with you. This is box 3. Yeah, probably. I feel a relic in that one. I was like, man, that pack felt really weird when I touched it. Very weird. And I still don't know what type of career he's gonna have. Speaking of Mac Jones, what's up, Larry? Ooh, that's a sick card. Baseball relic, Yoelqui Cespedes going to the White Sox for Tom. Oh, that's nasty. How sweet is that card? Got the stitches, got the MLB logo on there. That's awesome. 5 out of 25. That's awesome. Sweet hit. Sweet, sweet hit. MJ Melendez out of 250. And, oof, 37 out of 100. Jonathan Mejia. Atomic Ink going to Raymond. How about that one? Nice hit, Raymond. Oh, we're gonna be bumping that that Uelke already out of the mitt. It's a big card, that Mejia Atomic. Good start to our case. It was a good run in the mitt. It was a good run. We'll always remember you, Uelke Cespedes. Yeah, it's been a while, Larry. You're not the only one that has noticed that I've had my my lack of Larry conversations lately. Just realized that was a thick sleeve that I had that Shane Baz in. There we go. It was a good 15 seconds. It was a great run. Great run. Ryan Doncone got a $4.99 for the Dodgers. And Antonio Pinheiro for the Crew. Aaron Ashby, your rookie for the Crew out of $2.99. Brewers going to Frank. He's got back from a little Christmas vacation. Where'd you guys go? I wants to hear all about it. Nice Doncone. There you go, Dan. $4.99. Yep, I'll random that auto off to everyone if everybody does hit. So the Cardinals hitting that one, and so did the White Sox. And the Brewers. Better to have touched the mid and not have touched it at all. That's right. That's kind of like the saying. It's better to have loved than have lost than never have loved at all. I believe that's how the saying went. Got you all kinds of wonky. You don't know if you're coming or going anymore. Branson, excellent. Branson's fun. Branson, Missouri is a ton of fun. We've gone on a couple family vacations to Branson, Missouri before. I haven't been there in quite some time. But I remember going there as a kid with my family. It's a great place to go. Ended off dozing off instead. Yeah, that's a fun football mixer. I like that one. Nice little mixture of certified and absolute with a jersey in there. CJ Abrams out of 99 for the Padres. And Mason Auer going out to the Rays. There you go, TJ. The Rays marked off. They have an aquarium at Branson. I've never been to the aquarium. And now I want to go. I love aquariums. Ellie De La Cruz. Your boy's all about the sharks. You know what? Okay, so this is a kind of like, this is my childhood here. All right. So I was also like, also all about sharks when I was a kid. And then my mom bought me a San Jose Sharks hat, and then I became a fan of the worst team in the league this year. So buy your boy a San Jose Sharks hockey hat, and then me and him can be San Jose Shark buddies together. I wore that hat everywhere. Young Cal Fernandez on a 125 for the Rockies going to Greg. It's all about my San Jose Sharks hat. Are Crocs really that comfortable? Juan Bin Cho going to Raymond. Yeah, do it. Absolutely. And then let me know next time that he's gonna watch with you. I'll wear my Sharks hat that I have. I have like 3 of them at home. And then you can say, you guys have the same hat on. Oh, you have no idea, Dan. You have no idea how good I look in teal. It brings out the color in my eyes like no other. Some would say that my eyes really pop when I wear teal. Are you one of those guys that wears Crocs with socks, Larry? My older brother wears Crocs with socks, and I make fun of him every time I see him. That's why I refuse to try them on, because I'm afraid I'm going to like them. So I refuse to try them on. Albert Pujols on a 250 for the Cardinals. And how about a Roderick Arias auto going to the Yankees for Anthony? Looks like there's a decent line next to his head. I just want to point that out. Roderick Arias auto going out to the Yankees for Anthony. So you got the base auto and the Shim Shim. Is that orange? You bet it's orange. Orange shimmer. Eddie's Leonard for the Dodgers. There you go, Dan. That's why I refuse to try them on, because I'm afraid I'm going to like them. So I'm never going to do it. I'm just never going to do it. No, no, no. You will not trick me with your tricky, tricky ways. We got Lonnie White Jr. out of $4.99. And how about some George Valera prime signatures out of 50? Scott Horton with the Guardians. I said Scott. So with the guards marked off. I can tell you right now, I have not pulled many of these. Nice little hit there. 36 out of 50. I'm going to bump the Fanaris. Get a pair to match every hat. I will not fall into your tricky, tricky ways, Larry. You can't do it. You can't make me do it. Want your feet gnarly? It's not so much my feet, it's my ankles that are kind of gnarly. Like, my ankles, they're not cankles, because they're not, like, I got nice ankles. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got nice ankles. So, like, but, you know, like, the ball on the side of your ankle, like, mine are huge. Mine are absolutely huge from sprains and twists and breaks and... So I know what you mean with the gnarly looking lower legs. And then every time I walk, there's a weird little in my ankles, both of them. Whenever I walk, it's terrible. The weird clicks. We got Michael Hernandez for the Orioles going to Timothy. Estelani Castillo, 5 of 50. On the gold mini diamonds going out to the Rays for TJ. Nice hit, TJ. We'll get that Mason Hour up there with it. I'm going to bump the... it's tough decisions already. Not a bad thing to have is tough decisions after, what, half a case? This is only half a case. That's great. It's absolutely fantastic. And Anthony Gutierrez shimmer for the Rangers. Think I'm gonna change? You think I'm gonna change my mind in 6 months? Never. Watch. Rachel's gonna buy me a pair of Crocs for Christmas, and I'm gonna be forced to wear them, and I'll be forced to fall in love with them. Fanas out of 299. And Yesan Morabel going out to Andy with the Rangers. Yeah. Yeah, I'll sit in the recliner, I'll just rotate my foot and it just goes... She's like, that's not normal. I'm like, for me it is. So I got this cool little party trick that I do. So I broke my leg in football back, what was it, like 8th grade year, freshman year of football or something like that. Broke my leg and it didn't heal straight. So like the most I can turn it is like this far. But I'll tell you what, I can turn that thing dang near backwards. So when they set it, it didn't set properly. So I can turn my foot almost backwards. So like if you think like it's straight and you almost turn it 180 degrees to come back, it gets to be about 160 degrees backwards. So I always do that to gross out my wife too. She's like, stop doing that. I'm like, she's like, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's just normal now. It's just normal. I still remember that day. Very, very, very vividly. I got rolled up on from the back, so I went like kind of backwards and my legs stayed underneath me. Is how it happened. And I remember the first thing I said to my coach when he came over by me, George Valera at 250, and green auto, Brady House, 52 out of 99. How about that? There you go, Matt. 52 out of 99, Brady House auto. That goes there. Let's move this down. Man, that's tough to not put that in the mitt. That's great. Yeah, absolutely, Larry. You know, when life hands you lemons, you make beef stew. All right. But so the coach comes over to me, and my leg is literally just sideways. And I looked at him, and I still see him from time to time, and he still brings it up every time. He says, you looked up at me, and your leg is sideways, and you said, Coach, do you think I can play on Thursday? This was on a Tuesday. I asked him if I could play in 2 days. Rosman Verdugo on a 150. Going out to Billy with the Padres. Coach, do you think I can play on Thursday? Oh, it did not. Long story short, I did not play on Tuesday, or on Thursday, I mean. It did not happen. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it stuck with him. Because this is, oh man, 20 years ago? And he still remembers that I asked that? Coach, can I play on Thursday? He said, we'll see what the doctor says. I don't know. And that's all he said was, I don't know. We'll see what the doctor says. Oh. Good times. Good times when you were a kid. Tell you what. I know it's late, but any kids watching? Have fun while you're young, alright? Have fun while you're young because your future self is going to say, man, why did I do that to my body? But you know what? I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. That's for sure. This was an awesome first case. We still got 5 boxes to go in this first case. We got Daniel Vasquez. That one's going to be out of 199 going to the Royals. And Andy Thomas. Mariners to Brent. We got Yoswar Garcia to the Phillies out of 299. And Victor Labrada also going to the Mariners. There you go, Brent. Purple to end up this box. Jose Rodriguez out of 250. I didn't actually see it. I heard that Flacco was in, but I didn't see that he got hurt. Is it bad? There's a lot of quarterbacks that went out today. Mike White and Kenny Pickett and Russell Wilson all got hurt today. It's been a bad 2 weeks for quarterbacks. You came in and finished it off? There you go. Yeah, I didn't actually get to watch much football today. Gee, you gotta get closer to your router. The extension cord is not working. Yeah, usually they have to go to the hospital for some precautionary testing after it's all said and done. Did he actually have like a bump on his head? Like a physical bump, you could see it? I saw the tackle. I got the game day final on right now, so I'm getting to see some of the highlights. Tovar out of 199. Oh yeah, Samuel Zavala, 49 of 250. Good Lord, this case just keeps going. 49 out of 250, Samuel Zavala. Hope the next case is just as good, because this is great. Really, I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe it'll help him remember how to play some football. Jason Dominguez out of 50. Tua getting checked out for noodle arm? What? Nice Dominguez, 3 out of 50. Nice hit, Anthony. And Ricardo Cabrera for the Reds. Reds to Brian. Find you a little Leonardo Balcazar after that. After this one now. And Denzer Guzman, Angels to Brent. So the Nationals have hit. The Rangers. The Reds. And there we go. We're caught back up. There's already not many skunks left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 14 skunks left, so half the people have hit already. And we're only through 9 boxes. What happened to Tua, Jay? Yeah, nice. We're spreading the love. And some heavy hitters too. Yeah, I mean this showcase. Oh man, I'd be happy with this showcase after a dual caser. This is absolutely fantastic. Insert auto is George Valera out of 50. No Reckley 101 yet. That's my checklist though to get here tonight, James. James, what did you and the family do tonight? We got James Wood on the Bowman Ascensions case hit for the Padres. Zach Veen out of 499. Redemption. Christian Pache out of 499 as well. Bowman Ascensions case hit. Veen to the rocks. Alright, let's see a redemption there. Bowman Chrome Prospect base auto of Braxton Fulford. The Rockies are going to Greg. There you go, Greg. Mackenzie Gore at a 150. Eric Hernandez at a 250. And Tyler Collins, 251 out of 499. Going out to the Braves. Ah, okay. Went out for dinner and some nice drinks. What'd you have at dinner? Little steak? Did you get yourself a little steak? What's up, Ben? I love that you called me Zach. I love it. How old's the newborn? How many months? Oh gosh. Replays, James. Replays. Oh man. Too much fun. 8 weeks old. That's fantastic. I'm glad you got to go out for a nice night tonight. Am I Zach with a K or Zach with an H? I'm going to probably guess that I'm Zach with a K. I feel like I'm more of a Zach with a K kind of guy. Or maybe I'm Zach with 2 Ks like Zach Wild. Z-A-K-K. No comment. I played Monopoly last night with the wife. Don, your Quave out of 150. We literally played Monopoly last night. Me and Rachel did. It was fantastic. She won the first game. I won the second game. Ooh, Yankel Fernandez out of 299. I got Monopoly on the Xbox, so we can, you know, it's not always fun to play Monopoly just 2 people, so you can throw a couple AI in there, like computer players, and make it a nice little time. So it was good. Edison Paulino, green out of 99. So yeah, we played like 3 hours of Monopoly yesterday. I have a very exciting life. Alright. And then I forgot to start my fantasy football lineup for one of my dynasty leagues that I'm sucking in really bad. And my league's mad at me now. Mason Hour out of 499. Even if I would have set my lineup, I'll tell you what, my team would have scored like 60 points. It wouldn't have been good, so. Paul Goldschmidt out of 499. But yeah, I totally forgot to set my lineup. Oops. Last box from case number 1. Man, I'm almost wondering if Mejia should be in the mid, or the Samuel Zavala should be in the mid, or the Brady House out of 99. Like, we got options. We got options right now. I don't know which way to go. There's like 3 solid choices for the money mid. Do the Texans beat the Cowboys? I'm just seeing this now. Michael Hernandez out of 75. And Willie Finesse base auto to the Mets. We got Henry Mendez shimmer for the Crew. They didn't? Oh, Dak took him down the field with 3 minutes left to score? Man. That'd have been cool. We got Rosie Contreras out of 199 for Pittsburgh. And Jorge Barrosa for the Diamondbacks going to Eric. Man, that's crazy. Especially when it's a low number one, right, Jay? All right, that does it for case number 1. We're going on to case number 2 now. Nice, smooth transition. Great first case. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it going. The packs on these ones were in a different way. The other ones were in like this. These ones are in like this. Wonder what that means. You haven't had a house yet? You have had an Arya Super, though. That makes up for the lack of houses. I saw that you messaged. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, Kyle. I was filling breaks. But I will check it out after I leave tonight, though. We got Noah Miller for the Twins out of $4.99. Twins are going to Matt. More of a car guy. I like Mercedes. Yes. Marte out of $2.99 for the Mets. More of a car guy. Out of $2.99, Henry Davis. Oh, yeah, tell me now. I'm good with that. Lay it on me, Kyle. You haven't hit a Miller either? Really? And Brandel Mezquita going out to the Braves for Matt. I hit somebody from the Reds, I think it was. I think I hit somebody for the Reds that I had never hit before the other day. Alex DeJesus out of $1.99 for the Dodgers. Roansy Contreras image variation for Pittsburgh. You did? What break did you get it in? One of Amels yesterday? I'm gonna stash a few of these before I keep going. I'm gonna run out of room. And nobody wants that. Alright, let's keep going. What team did you guess? Oh, was Vaquero and House up in the mid? Well, let's just say for funsies, who would you pick in this one? Kyle Tucker out of $4.99. And Cade Marlowe. for the Mariners. Ooh, nice Vaquero out of 125. Nice hit, Nationals. There you go, Matt. You're going Mets in this one? All right. That's going to bump the Mejia now. That's a thick sleeve. Orange auto, Antonio Pinheiro, 4 of 25 for the Crew. There you go, Frank. Just warming up for that that Churio. Just warming up for him. Nelson Velasquez out of 199. I see a gold coming in this box too. And James Triantos gold for the Cubs. Nice. Nice hit, Matt. James Triantos, good hit. Very, very nice. Box 3, case 2. Man, Jared Goff looking good over his last 2 weeks. Like, really good. What break are you gonna get in? Orange again. Oh yeah. Samuel Zavala orange. True orange out of 25. That might bump the house and Vaquero now. Samuel Zavala, that one is numbered 7 out of 25. That's awesome. Playing musical mitts here now. Musical mitts. What's up, Rick? Cameron Culley for the Rangers going to Andy. And a Zavala Shimmer to boot. Are you looking for, like, baseball? Willie Fanas for the Mets out of 75. And Alexander Suarez going to the Giants. Giants to James. So the Giants are on the board. Diamondbacks did hit. All right. And it's the Twins hit too. Yep. Jake Berger out of 499. I know that's they're winning too much, Rick. They're winning too much. They need to stop. You need to stop. No sport in particular? That's fair. That's fair. If I had my first choice, I'd choose baseball. But that's just me. The game is getting to be easy. Maybe you're just too good at it. We got Luis Angel Acuna to 499. And Cal Conley for the Braves. Going to Matt. Jonathan India for the Reds out of 250. And nice Ryan Reckley out of 299. There you go, James. 101 out of 299. Nice hit. Sal Frelick shimmer for the Crew. Maybe it's just dry. That happens from time to time. What are you talking? Are you talking about you, James? You guys got yourself a nice little Ryan Reckley auto. And an Alexander Suarez auto. We got Wander for the Rays. Nice hit, TJ out of 150. I'm happy for Billy. I'm happy for everybody that hits well. I'm happy for TJ right now with this Wander out of 150. Good hit. Jonathan Mejia out of 250. And Junior Perez base auto, followed by a George Valera shimmer. Going out to the Athletics for Eric. We just had such a good first case. It's tough, James. That first case was massively good. We got Joenski Noel out of 499. And how about Curtis Mead for the Rays? I'm just going to take Billy out of the mint. 98? 98 out of 150. He's having a good day. He's having a good day. Don't worry, the orange is not autoed. We had a little bit here on Friday, and I shoveled, and then Rachel also shoveled when she got home from work, and then Saturday it all melted again. Welcome to life in Wisconsin. Where you get snow, and then it melts the next day, but you have to shovel, and you can't just let it be. Cameron Cully out of 99 for the Rangers. You go, Andy. Nice Samuel Munoz out of 199 for the Dodgers. And Willie Vasquez out of 150 Tampa Bay. Less than an inch. Less than an inch. Maybe it was exactly like an inch. It wasn't much. It wasn't much, but yeah, it's pretty much all gone except for where he piled it up now. And that's crazy. A second Curtis Mead, the same insert auto as before. That's kind of weird. In the same case, that doesn't happen. That one is numbered 5 out of 150. So we only got like 148 to go in this break to get all the Curtis Mead insert autos. Joey Weimer, and I said for the Crew out of 199. Yeah, we got the public sidewalks though, and the city gets mad if you don't shovel. And then if people walk on it, it becomes ice because it gets all packed down, and then somebody slips and on your property, and then you get sued. And I don't want to get sued. So I'll just shovel and throw down some salt and just you know, play it on the safe side. Box 7 from Case 2. We got Zach DeLoach for the Mariners out of 150. Isaac DeLay on 22 out of 150 going to Timothy with the Orioles. 22 out of 150. There you go, Timothy. And Ricardo Cabrera, 250 for the Reds. Oh, that's not bad, Kyle. That's not bad, then. That's the one thing I miss about living in an apartment is not having to shovel. Somebody else was always there to do it for you. Kyle Lewis out of 199. And there he is, Jackson Chourio. Chourio, mate. There you go, Frank. Grab the orange auto too right away. Put the crew up there together. There you go, Jackson Chourio making an appearance. Let's go. I'm gonna bump the Valera. He's on the team of the product. And it's orange. There was a reason why I didn't put him up there when it was just the Pinheiro. It was deliberate. I didn't do it by accident. If I could flip-flop the colors, I would totally do that. Valera to 299 for the Guardians. And Michael Hernandez for the Orioles. There you go, Timothy. And nice Yordani De Los Santos. Pittsburgh going to Michael out of 199. We got Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox out of 199. Jonathan Mejia, 188 out of 250. Raymond, let's go, bud. Goes nicely with your atomic auto. Good hit. Four boxes left in case number 2. Oh, let's just knock over the whole stack. Nice Joey Weimer at a 125 now for the Crew. And Michael Burrows, Pittsburgh Pirates, going out to Michael. Michael for Michael. There you go, Michael. Pittsburgh on the board. Wilfred Veras out of 250. Nice Weimer. Joey Weimer, however, is still with the club, and he is good. And Tyler Collins base auto going out to the Braves for Matt. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers out of 499. Eric Hernandez out of 150 for the White Sox. Three to go. In the entire break. Just three. We don't have three more cases to go. Just kidding, yeah we do. So on Friday, Triple Threads and Topps Chrome Black are both releasing, and I'm excited for both of them. They're both going to be absolutely fire products. Which one are you guys looking forward to the most? Topps Chrome Black or Triple Threads? Orange Ink. I've Ian Lewis for the Marlins. How about that one? Nice hit, Trout. 22 out of 25, Ian Lewis. That's awesome. Nice hit. Yoki's at his time. Yoki's at his time. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Out of 299. Excuse me. Triple Threads, hands down. I like Triple Threads. Don Carlos Stanton out of 75. I mean, Triple Threads is always awesome. Simon Juan going out to the Mets. There you go, Mike. I really like Topps Chrome Black too. I'm really excited to see what the design looks like this year. Really excited about the design this year. J. Allen Shimmer for the Reds. Right after Christmas, it'll probably pick back up, Kyle. Okay. Carson Williams out of 299. And Simon Muzziotti out of 499 for the Phillies. Nice hit, DC Shin. Phillies on the board. What are we down to? 6? Only 6 skunks remain. Nick Lodolo's out of 499. Probably got a couple Christmas presents knocked off a list with your sales there, Kyle. People were probably looking for something for their kids. Bought something cool. Brian De La Cruz for the Fish. Aaron Ashby out of 99 for the Crew. And how about Christian Vaquero? There you go, Matt with the Nationals. And I think they're going to take the mitt back over. Brady House, Vaquero out of 125, and Vaquero base auto now. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, but somebody probably bought them from you to give as a gift. I gotta get some Christmas presents, so I'm not even close to done with my shopping. I gotta get something for Rachel still. I gotta get something for my 2 nephews and my niece. So I gotta get going on that. It's like 13 days away from Christmas already. I do have a few days off coming up here though, so maybe I'll use my time to get some Christmas presents. I should probably sign up for Amazon Prime so I can get that free like next day delivery. Or free same day shipping or whatever it is. This is our last box from case number 2. Ma, what are you doing up? Way past your bedtime. We got James Wood out of 499. And Joe Blackman, 300 out of 499. Rangers are going to Andy. Luis Metz out of 250 going to the Blue Jays. And Liam Spence, Cubbies on the board. Ah, wrapping my Christmas present, huh? That's what's up, that's what's up. Cubbies going to Matt. 127 out of 299 on Liam Spence. Down to 5 teams left. And how about an Oscar Colas on a 199? Nice hit, Tom, with the White Sox. All right. Let's get an HTA rocking and rolling in here. I'm just going to mute my mic just for a second so I can push my cardboard down. almost tipped right over in my chair. I almost tipped right over as I was trying to push that down. I felt the chair go. I'm like, oh no. Tom, workman's comp. I fell out of the chair. Push that back. All right, there we go. Back to business. Back to business. Let me grab a drink of coffee too. 12:30 in the morning. Let's drink some coffee. Don't get nervous, Dan. What do we got you? We got you an orange. We got you a nice Munoz color, and I think 2 autos, I believe, right? But don't you worry, a nice Samuel Munoz is on the way for you. Or Jorbit Vivas. First hit up, we got Estelani Castillo, 215 out of 250. I wonder what that came up as on closed captioning. 250. There you go, Castillo on the Rays to TJ. And nice hit for the Reds, Leonardo Balcazar on that base auto. Nice hit, Reds to Brian. Let's see if we can make the same thing happen again tonight. And Graham Ashcraft, 8 out of 50 on the Gold Shimmer. Brian back-to-back hitting there. Couldn't tell if that was a redemption or if that was the back, like, paper. I didn't think there was a back paper, though. We got Tyler Collins out of 150. Blue HTA. Willie Vasquez going out to the Rays. Man, they did put a piece of paper on the back of that one. Antonio Pinheiro from the Crew. Weird. Weird. And how about a nice Edison Paulino Green, 77 out of 99. There you go, Matt with the Red Sox. Tyler Collins base auto this time. And green atomic, Jake Fox, 23 out of 99 for the Guardians, going to Scott. There you go, Scott. Victor Labrada, 84 out of 299. The Mariners. Ooh. How about some true gold Alexander Ovalis? 10 out of 50. Nice hit, Tampa. Speaking of nice hit, Tampa. Willie Vasquez, 38 out of 99. Little Tampa hot box there. And those were 3 parallel autos, too. No base in that box. I'm going to have to be a little bit more selective with my Tampa cards. Only parallels up there. Yankees, Benjamin Coles, 153 out of 299. Speckle auto. And how about a Cameron Cully Blue Ray Wave? Blue Ray Wave. Yeah, that's what it is. Out of 150. 99 out of 150. And Victor Labrada, base auto this time. Going out to Brent. We got Liam Spence, 424 out of 499 for the Cubbies. And Yasser, nice hit, Twins to Matt, Yasser Mercedes. And Gold Shimmer. Tyler Collins Gold Shimmer, 13 out of 50. Tyler Collins all over this break right now. 13 out of 50 on the Tyler Collins. All right, halfway home on our first HTA case. Refractor Jose Rodriguez, 440 out of 499. Little Yendry Rojas, base auto going to the Padres. And Juan Guerrero, 25 of 50. Nice hit, Rockies to Greg. Feels like we've gotten a lot of gold out of this case. It's like four golds, I believe, so far. got Eric Hernandez, 11 out of 499 for the White Sox. Going to Tom. Got a little Juan Guerrero base auto this time. And Jack Herman, Pittsburgh Pirates to Michael. Sleep well, Mom. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for wrapping my Christmas present, too. Yeah, this is my last break. I got 2 more cases to go after this still. There he is! Samuel Munoz, 99 out of 250. See, I told you I had nothing to worry about there, Dan. I told ya. 99 out of 250, Samuel Munoz. Good stuff. I might bump that one. Liam Spence. I got another case of Hobby and another case of HTA to go. And last auto up is Cooper Bowman base auto for the Yankees. Oh, yeah, there they are. I'm like, I know I brought more over. See, I told ya. I told ya. I told us so, I believe, is what I'm looking for. I told us so. JoJo Blackman, 202 out of 299. And how about a second Christian Vaquero? Let's go, Trout. And Cade Marlowe, last auto up there. Yeah, I like to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I like to switch it up a little bit. I usually do 2 hobby HTA, hobby HTA. And Cooper Bowman on the purple, 115 out of 250. Michael Garcia, base auto to the Royals. And after the Royals hit there, we were down to 4. Only 4 baseball clubs left without a auto or a card to 25 or less or a relic. Greg Cullen. Yeah, you gotta switch it up, Kyle. You gotta switch it up. Keep us on our toes. This is our last box. This is our last HTA. See, Dan, I don't know what you were worried about, man. I don't know what you were worried about, man. You've always said that that it's hashtag Team Bowman, not hashtag Team Tom. So you should have known that you were in good hands. Samuel Munoz out of $4.99. Daniel Vasquez to the Royals. And I'm about to make you even happier. How about an atomic auto of Jorbit Vivas? 51 out of 100. See, now I really now I don't even think you remembered his first name. You're just gonna say who? Who? I don't know. I don't know. I never met the guy. And there we go. There's HTA number 1 done. So we got Hobby coming up next. Hobby coming up next. Yes. Too much sadness. We like smiles. We like smiles. That's funny. I wonder if he's fast asleep or if he's reading comments right now. I hope he's reading comments right now. You are 1 of 4 without a auto yet, Frank. 1 of 4, but don't forget we do have that skunk protection in place. We do have that skunk protection in place. We still also have 2 cases to go. 24 and 36 for a total of 60 autos left. So we do have the Roderick Arias skunk protection, and then we also have the random rebate to run at the end here. If one team hits in the combo, then that combo has hit there, Eric. But I think you have actually hit on both of your teams. I believe you got Junior Perez and Barossa autos for the A's and the Diamondbacks. And I think in Trout's case, Braves have Tyler Collins, and the Marlins had Ian Lewis. So both of his teams have hit as well. Ronzi out of 75 for Pittsburgh. And Donta Williams out of $4.99. Yeah, who is the 4 skunks still? Who is the 4 skunks? Guess all 4. And you win. I haven't decided what you win yet, but you win. Angels are one of them. got Zach DeLoach out of 150. And Reed Trimble out of 250. Tigers are another. Nope, Mets and Pirates have both hit. Giants have hit. Giants actually have two. They have Reckley, Speckle, and also the Suarez base. Blue Jays, yep, that's the third. There's one more team. And this team is actually quite surprising that they have not hit. Because every break that I've done, they've hit multiple autos pretty much every time. Philly has hit. They hit a Simon Muzziotti refractor. So close, Dan. Astros is the last one. Yep. So it's Angels, Astros, Blue Jays, Tigers are the last four. Rockies are on the showcase there, dude. All right, box 2, Juan Yepez out of 150. And Joey Weimer out of 250. And how about Jason Churio? There you go, Scott with the Guardians. Orange, Roberto Campos for the Tigers. Tigers no longer in the skunk column. Roberto Campos. 17 out of 25 on the Campos. Going to Tom. 100%, Dan. 100%. They got like 3 or 4 first Bowman autos. Yandri Rojas. I'm always surprised when they're one of the last teams to go. I'm always surprised. We got Wes Kath out of 499. And Kevin Smith, 3 out of 99 green base auto. I don't know a ton about him, Dan. Yandri Rojas. I don't know a ton about him. That one's going up to Eric with the Athletics Diamondbacks combo spot. Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. But then again, I don't follow the Padres closely, except for when they trade players to the Crew. And then I gotta research a little bit. Hit a red Shim Shim. Whoops. I mean, anytime you're getting reds, you're doing well. Did you look up the scouting report on him yet? 20th overall on the prospect list. Yeah, I mean I've heard good things about him, but I don't know a lot about him. Like, I haven't done a lot of research on him. Pete Crow Armstrong on a 50 for the Cubs. And Emmanuel Valdez Stroh's on the board. Stroh is going to Austin. And then there were two, Angels and Blue Jays. We got DeJesus for the Dodgers. Pete Crow out of 50. Jonathan Mejia out of 125. Cardinals doing well. Redemption. Let's just go quick. Bam! Dalen Lyle for the Nationals. There you go, Nats. That's a 1, or that's a 60. Dalen Lyle going to the Nationals for Matt. No slow roll on that one. We just, bam, Emerald. Throw a little spice on it. A little spicy. A little spicy. On the showcase, you do? Put it on the big screen TV. It'll all be worth it. Yeah, there's one more HTA case after this hobby case. One more HTA. Eddie's letter to the Dodgers out of 75. And Norg Vera out of 299 for the White Sox. Yeah, hopefully there's going to be a Yordani De Los Santos in there for you, Michael. I think you've gotten 2 autos and then a Yordani out of 199 if I remember correctly. Then you got a Burrows, a Herman, and then the Yordani out of 199, I believe. If my memory suits me correctly. Spencer Torkelson to the Tigers out of 99. What would it take for the Mets to get the mitt? Gold or less of Simon Juan. Probably would have to be an orange of Simon Juan. Guerrero, base auto going over to the Rockies. Mejia and the Shimmer. You got football on the big screen. Football's over for the day, though. I'm just kidding. I got football on the it's not big screen. It's like a 16-inch TV above me. Panay Sewell. Panay Sewell got a reception and was so excited that he caught the ball. Tripped over his own feet. Got the first down. That's all that matters. All right, this is box 5. Yeah. George Valera on a 150. And Isaac DeLay on base auto for the Orioles. Nice Anthony Gutierrez on a 250 for the Rangers. There you go, Andy. Yeah, Debo's injury did not look great either. Paulino out of 299. And Drew Baker for the Rays. Gavin Sheets is going to be out of 499. Yeah, Debo's injury did not look good. Before you get into that HTA case, I'll have to grab another pack of 150 or pack of 55s. Do you know the final score of that game? Benny Montgomery out of 125. And Brandol Mezquita for the Braves. We got Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks Shimmer. Henry Davis for Pittsburgh out of 125. And Cameron Culley, base auto going out to the Rangers. All right, halfway through our fourth case. Getting the box number 7. Yeah, we literally just had a Cameron Culley. We just had, and then we had a Gutierrez out of 250 non-auto. Not sure if you saw back enough for the JoJo Blackman out of 499 refractor auto. Oh, check this one out coming up here in a little bit. Joey Bart out of 50. And Rosman Verdugo. Ortega shimmer for the Giants. Check this out. So the other one had the logo on there, but this one's got full stitches. Spencer Torkelson, orange rookie out of 25 with the full baseball stitch on there. Going to the Tigers. 19 out of 25. How sweet is that? So the Tigers and the White Sox were the two relics that we got. I have never pulled one of these, and I have I've never pulled one of these before, and now we've hit 2 in the same break. And both are actually going to Tom. Tigers and the White Sox. That's pretty sweet. Nice hit there, Tom. I haven't, Kyle. I'm not sure if anybody else has thought about it, but I have not. Brian Acuna out of 199 for the Twins. And Leonardo Balcazar auto number 2. There you go, Brian. Yes, one more HTA after this case here, Andy. One more case. One more HTA case, that is. Nice Brian Acuna going to the Twins. That would be kind of interesting. Maybe do like 12 spot hit draft. Each spot gets 3 cards. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I can run it through Tom. I think it's a good idea. I like it. You're not on a 250. And how about another Jackson Churio? There we go. There you go, Frank. Jackson Churio number 2 for us here. Awesome. Junior Perez Shimmer. I love Jackson Churio's auto too. He's got a really nice one. Eddie's Leonard out of 499 for the Dodgers. And Gavin Tonkel for the Phillies. There you go, DC Shin. Starlin Marte out of 499. All right, 4 to go. Made myself a fresh cup of coffee before this break. I say it was a fresh cup of coffee, but that was 2 hours ago. It's getting a little lukewarm at this point. We got Luis Gil. That's an image variation going to the Yankees. And Yason Moribel. There you go, Rangers. Nice Vaquero Shimmer first. Nice Luis Metza out of 150 for the Blue Jays. And out of 499, Jackson Churio. And boom goes the dynamite. There you go, Frank. I'll get that top loader. There we go. Nice hit, Frank. That's fantastic, man. Real nice. Real nice. Sounds good, Kyle. Will do. Sleep well, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Our hobby cases were really nice tonight. Especially the first one and this one's really been really good too for us. Alright, this is box 10. Jason Trio out of 299. And Tanner McDougal to the White Sox base auto. That's why I asked if you knew what the score was. Mookie out of 189. I asked if you knew what the score was because I didn't want to ruin it for you if you didn't know it was a blowout. Roland Machani for the Stros. Jonathan India out of 299. Yeah, I asked if you knew the final. Because, yeah, right around when Devo got hurt, it was like 28-0 or something like that. 28-7, maybe. All right, here we go. Box 11. We got Willie Vasquez out of 150. And there's a Yordani de los Santos for the Pirates. I almost said Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go, Michael. Saw a gold peeking at the end of this box here, too. Daniel Cueva out of 50. There you go, Rangers. Going to Andy. Sounds good, Kyle. Sleep well, bud. 19 out of 50 on that one. We got Henry Davis for the Pirates on the Ascensions case hit. Harry Ford out of 199. And Ryan Don Cone. 63 out of 499 Refractor ink going to Dan. Nice hit, Dan. Reed Detmers out of 499. All right, one more box of hobby. think after I get done, I gotta run a quick trip and fill up my tires with air. I had a notification since it's gotten cold. Low tire pressure, low tire pressure. And I'm like, ugh. I think tonight's the night I gotta go do it, though. No time like the present, right, my friends? No time like the present to get some air pressure. Last box of hobby. These cards always make me think it's a super fractor every single time. Henry Mendez for the Crew. And Ceddanne Rafaela. There you go, Trout. Red Sox. Good hit. Shimmer of Yordani De Los Santos. Warming Bernabel to the Rockies out of 250. And how about another Yankel Fernandez auto? There you go, Greg. And that does it for hobby. Let's get ready for our last case, which is H to the A. H to the is A. I'm also going to grab some more top loaders. Not gonna lie, that felt kind of good to stand up. There's your 12 boxes, 36 autos still to go. And there we go. Oh. Let's get going. Get going. Keep her moving, pals. Keep her moving. First one up, we got a little Mason Hour out of 299. There you go, TJ. Rays did well. Are doing well. Braxton Fulford for the Rockies. And Dodgers Atomic. Yeah, buddy. 22 out of 100. Samuel Munoz. So you got the Atomic, the Purple, and the Refractor. Samuel Munoz autos. That's fantastic. Very nice. Ah, Dan, you're still here. Thought you might have dozed off. I only did that because I wanted to wake you up. So here's why I pulled that card. No other reason. I have that effect on people. We got Mike Hernandez out of 299. There you go, Orioles. I have that effect on people. Nice Juan Ben Cho to the Cardinals. And just because you can't quit me, might as well get you one more for the road. Alex DeJesus out of 99 on the green Atomic. Might as well get you one more for the road. It's for the kids. I don't know if I've pulled a 101 yet out of HTA. I kind of want to do that. just a little bit I want to do that. For the Cubbies, Parker Chavers, 241 out of 250. Brandol Mezquita. Braves. And Atomic. How about another Jonathan Mejia Atomic auto? Oh my gosh. Raymond, have yourself a break with that Mejia spot. 2 Atomics, a purple, and out of 125. That is awesome. Nice break, Raymond. Great, great break. And how about a Wanya Pez True Blue Rookie Auto? Cardinals again. Yo. 43 out of 150. Rosman Verdugo base auto to the Padres. And Sebastian Espino going out to the Blue Jays. And we are down to 1 skunk. Brent Mack, are you still here hanging out? Brent Mack, are you still here? Brent has never not wanted to hit more than he does right now. Brent has never not wanted to hit more than he wants to right now. Angels are the last team without a hit. Can they pull through? Can they pull through and leave Brent hitless? Michael Garcia for the Royals. How about a double up on Michael Garcia? And Colin Burns, 2 out of 50 going to Timothy. There you go, Timothy. All right, 7 to go. Brent must be sleeping. Brent must be sleeping. We got Willie Finesse, 74 out of 150 for the Mets. Jake Fox, 137 out of 150, going out to the Guardians. And Luis Chevalier, Mariners to Brent. And 6 boxes left. Blues have really been flowing out of this case here. No way. No way. Get out of town here. How about a Jonathan Mejia on the Blue Mojo now? Holy cow. It's almost time to move the Cardinals up into the mid here. 1 out of 150. Holy cow. C.J. Rodriguez for the Athletics. And Gold Shimmer. How about Jorge Barrosa, 28 out of 50. There you go, Eric. Nice hit, Eric. 28 out of 50. Kind of cool when you can see through the foam just a little bit, and you're like, ooh, I think that's a good one. And yes, it is. Little Simon Juan, 282 out of 299. Nice hit, Mike. Great hit. And little Liam Spence for the Cubbies, 104 out of 150. And Mason Hour for the Rays. Yeah, base auto. Refractor Isaac DeLeon for the Orioles. 224 out of 499. Juan Guerrero for the Rockies. Going to Greg. And how about a Cedane Rafaela out of 100? Oh, buddy. 90 out of 100 Atomic Auto Cedane Rafaela going out to Matt with the Red Sox. That's nasty, Matt. That's nasty. I don't know what to bump, but that's a great hit. We're gonna put that. We're just gonna put that up there with your Nationals. That's what we're gonna do. The back end of this this case is kind of coming in hot. How about Anthony Gutierrez Refractor Auto 80 out of 499. Rangers to Andy. There you go, Andy. Good hit. Tanner McDougal. And Benjamin Coles for the Yankees. I went to school with a Jordan Coles. Spelt the same way. I think he lives in West Virginia now, I think. He was a couple years older than me. We were on the wrestling team together. Two boxes left. Can Brent survive? Can Brent survive? 6 more autos. If you're just tuning in, we do have skunk protection in this break. Big skunk protection. Roderick Arias. Purple auto 9.5 SGC. And he's the only team that is still skunked. So if we don't hit an auto for the Angels, Brent would win that card outright. Dalen Lyle 99 out of 499. If there is in the next 5 cards an Angels auto, then it'll be random to all that are in the break. Christian Franklin for the Cubbies. Almost heaven. What would make it heaven? The Samuel Munoz Superfractor. And Estelani Castillo for the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a song, isn't it? It's late, Dan. That went right over my head. That went right over my head. Looks like we have... oh, nope, that's 4. We have 4 sleeves left. Let's see if we got a 4 auto box and I can use all 4 of them. Last box of the break, everyone. Good luck. Yeah. I expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little bit more rocky. And Brandel Mezqueda out of 250. 141 out of 250. Followed by the base of Brandel Mezqueda. And last hit of the break, Tampa Bay Drew Baker, 18 out of 99 on the green Atomic. All right, so it is confirmed. we'll go through the recap, but I really don't think we had a card to 25 or less, a relic, or an auto for the Angels. So we'll go through our recap and see if that is confirmed, and if it is confirmed, Brent Mack will win that card outright. We won't have to run the random for the skunk protection there then. So we'll do our recap now, and we'll take a peek. We'll take a peek. Figure it out. Figure it out. All right, let's do our shimmers first. We got your Donnie De Los Santos is going to kick us off. Perez, Arteaga, Lawler, Mejia, De Jesus, Confidant, Baker, J. Allen, Valera, Frelick, Mendez, Vera, Watson, Gutierrez, De La Cruz, and Lonnie White. But that's why we get the skunk protection. That's why we got the skunk protection. All right, out of 499 refractors, we got Detmers, Leonard, Marte, Sheets, Kath, Cabrera, Wood, Lodolo, Cabrera, Noel, Acuna, Berger, Tucker, Goldschmidt, Veen, Pache, De La Cruz, Donaldson, and Lonnie White Jr. Out of 299, we got India, Churio, Williams, Montgomery, Lewis, Valera, Baez, Marte, Davis, Walker, Garcia, Fanas, Ashby, and Baz. Out of 250, we got Bertabel, Alvarez, Weimer, Meza, Veras, Cabrera, India, Hernandez, Guzman, Rodriguez, Valera, Pujols, and MJ Melendez. Let's go out of 199, Ford, Betts, Rojas, Lewis, Mayer, Weimer, Velasquez, De Jesus, Contreras, Tovar, Vasquez, and Luciano. And then out of 150, we got Vasquez, Meza, Valera, Yepez, Deloach, De La Cruz, Hernandez, Deloach, Vasquez, Cueva, Gore, Job, and Eric Hernandez. Let's do our unnumbered stuff first. We got Henry Davis to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Luis Gil is a image variation. Yanks. Vaquero on the shimmer. Zavala. Contreras variation. Wood. Arias. And Brandon Marsh image variation for the Angels. Parallels. Let's do parallels next. Parallels. All right, out of 75, we got Mendez. Golds are out of 50. Those were out of 199. Out of 125 on the Aquas. 299. 250, as I said before. Oranges are out of 25. A lot of these are going to be a lot of your bigger names. If they're numbered over 100, they'll be your bigger names. If they're under 100, they're all top loaded as well. So the yellows are out of 75. Greens are out of 99. Golds are out of 50. Oranges are out of 25 is what we're looking at for anything under 100. Cueva, Acuna, Bart, Davis, Montgomery, Paulino, Gutierrez, Torkelson, Leonard, Armstrong, Pete Crow Armstrong that is, Roberto Campos out of 25, Contreras, Oscar Colas, nice hit, and Aaron Ashby. We got Stanton, Yordani De Los Santos, Munoz, excuse me, Mejia, Fanas, Triantos out of 50, Hernandez, Paulino, Alec Thomas out of 75, J-Dom out of 50 for the Yanks, Eddie's Leonard, Don Cohn out of 499, Hernandez, and Fernandez. Little tongue twister there at 1:30 in the morning. CJ Abrams and Willie Vasquez. Let's go base autos. Actually, let's go with our two relics first. These are tight. Super tight. We got Yoelqui Cespedes on the baseball with the MLB logo on there. Then you got Torque with the full stitches there. It's awesome. Cespedes and Torkelson, both of these are out of 25. Yoelqui 5 out of 25 and 19 out of 25 on the Torkelson. That's pretty cool. That does have the RC logo on there as well. Nice break for Tom with both of those. Tigers and White Sox. All right, base autos then. We got Mezquita, Castillo, Franklin, Coles, McDougal, Guerrero, Auer, Rodriguez, Chevalier, Garcia, Espino. We're looking for Angels. We're looking for any Angels. Verdugo, Mezquita, Fulford, Rafaela, Santos, De Los Santos, that is, Machandi, McDougal, Morabel, Tonkel, and Balcazar. Cully, Mezquita, Baker, DeLeon, Guerrero. We got Lyle for the Nats. That's Valdez, Jason Churio, Valdez, Cullen, Garcia, Marlowe, Bowman, Spence, Herman, Guerrero, Rojas, Yasser, Labrada, Auer, Collins, and Pinero. Vasquez, Balcazar, Simon Juan, Collins, Burrows, Hernandez, Perez, Conley, Suarez, Cully, Marlowe, Mezquita, Barossa, Fanas, Fulford for the Rockies, Cabrera, Labrada, Thomas, Arias for the Yanks, Morabel, Pinero, McElvaney, and Cade Marlowe. Let's go with numbered stuff then. Refractors are to $4.99. Speckles are to $2.99. Purples are to $2.50. Blues are to $1.50. Golds are to $50. Greens are to $99. And I think that's got them all covered. Orange are to $25. Baker, Rays, Mezquita, Braves, Dalen Lyle to the Nationals, Gutierrez, Rangers, DeLeon, Orioles, Spence, Cubs, Juan, Mets, Barossa, Diamondbacks, Fox, Guardians, Fanas, Mets, Burns, Orioles, Garcia, Royals, Yepez, Cardinals, Shavers, Cubs, Hernandez, Orioles, Verdugo, Padres, Vera is White Sox. Yeah, it was, Rob. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. You know what? I actually brought those cases up. I totally could have pulled that one, but I just grabbed the other cases on Friday. I'm jealous. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you betcha, Eric. Thank you, bud. We got the, by the way, we do have our random rebate to still run at the end of this break, which is open to everyone that is in this break. So we'll run that random at the end of the recap. Kevin Smith to the Athletics. Trimble, O's, Williams, O's, Bowman, Yanks, Blackman, Rangers, Ian Lewis, Marlins, Hernandez, Sox, Rodriguez, Rangers, Collins, Braves, Spence, Cubs, Cully, Rangers, Colts, Yankees, Labrada, Mariners, Fox, Guardians, Paulino is Red Sox. With my x-ray vision, Rob, right? Collins, Braves, Ashcraft, Reds. We got Spence, Cubs, Blackman, Rangers, Buziati, Phillies, Valera out of 50 to the Guardians, DeLeon, Orioles, Mead, Rays, Cully, Rangers, another Mead. Both those are out of 150. We got Ryan Reckley to the Giants, Miller, Twins, Collins, Braves, Stone, Dodgers, and Fanas to the Mets. So no Angels. So it is confirmed that Brent Mack is the winner of the Roderick Arias. Purple out of 250. So there you go, Brent. So we got Yankel Fernandez starting off our showcase. We got Juan Guerrero out of 50. Fernandez base. And then the Speckle 72 out of 299. The Rockies are going to Greg. Tampa Bay Rays kind of went to town here. We got Olivares 10 out of 50 true gold. Castillo 5 out of 50 on the gold mini diamonds. Auer out of 499. Wander out of 150 on the blue rookie. Castillo again out of 150. Velasquez out of 99 and Auer out of 299. Tampa Bay Rays are going out to TJ. Oh man, this is tough. Let's go with Padres next. Samuel Zavala out of 25. That's 7 out of 25. Verdugo out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. And the Zavala 49 out of 50. Padres going to Billy. There you go, Billy. Let's go with the crew next. Joey Weimer out of 125, followed by Antonio Pinero, 4 out of 25. Then 2 Churio base autos, and also the Churio 316 out of 499. The Crew going to Frank. Good stuff, Frank. Oh, let's go Dodgers next. Let's go Dodgers. Man, Dodgers great break. Alex DeJesus out of 99. We got Don Cohen out of 499. Vivas 51 out of 100. Munoz 72 out of 499. 99 out of 250 and 22 out of 100. Great break for the Dodgers. Going to Dan. Good stuff, Dan. How about them Cardinals, too? Cardinals. We got Jonathan Mejia out of 125, followed by 2 Juan Bencho base autos, 1 Jonathan Mejia 188 out of 250 purple, followed by the blue Mojo 1 out of 150, and then not 1 but 2 Atomic Jonathan Mejia autos, 37 out of 100 and 97 out of 100. Great break for the Cardinals to Raymond. Nice stuff, Raymond. Sleep well, Dan. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And our money mitt hit of the break. So let's start off. We got Christian Vaquero out of 125. 7 out of 125 on that one. 2 Christian Vaquero base autos. Then you got Brady House, 52 out of 99 Nationals. Going to Trout, and then also going to Trout is Cedane Rafaela, 90 out of 100 for the Red Sox. Nice breaks there. Trout, Red Sox, and Nats both going to Matt. So that mitt could have definitely gone a couple different ways after going through that recap there. Cardinals, Brewers, Nats / Red Sox, Dodgers, all could have definitely owned that mitt. So great break. Great break. Lots of really, really nice cards come popping out tonight. So, like I said, we had no hits. So let's get that marked off. Angels were the only team to skunk. Congrats at Brent Mack. Winning the Arias purple auto. There we go. I'm sure Brent will be pretty happy about that. It's a big card. And this is our rebate, random rebate. Random rebate. This is Bowman Chrome 214 through 218. I need to put random teams in there. 12, 11, 22. So let's get our list. Oops. So as I stated, this will be available for everyone in the break. So let me switch over to my computer window. So here we go. Angels on top, down through the Yankees, 28 entries. So everybody is in here. Big rebate coming. $699 on the rebate for this one. Available to all. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 8 rounds. Good luck to each and every one of you. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Timothy with the Orioles. There you go, Timothy. Congratulations on that one. I will get you marked down for $699 of break credit. There you go. that verification code. And there we go. All right, everyone. That does it for me for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me during this fine evening. Hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. Looks like Titus is up tomorrow. Got a full afternoon planned of some goodies. And then I'll be back tomorrow night. So come back and hang out with me tomorrow night. We'll have some more fun. Have a great Monday, everyone. We'll see you soon.